Hello, Year 10. Feels weird to be doing another one of these again, but I think it would be important to kind of update you on where we are, what we're doing while we're learning at home, and the things that we expect you to be doing once you've got towards the end of your part 2 on the Germany course. Basically, the thing that we expect you to be doing now is revision. We don't want you to move on to doing new things because essentially there's a few people that we've not heard from lots of different classes, and there's a few people that are working at home without the use of the internet, and those people may fall really, really far behind if we continue to push on with new information and new things. So we want to make sure that everyone's kind of at the same level for when we come back to school, so we're not spending lots of time catching lots of people up. So if you go to the VLE and you pop into the history folder and then you go to year 10 as you would normally, you will notice that the Germany part 3 section is empty. That's because we don't want you to move on to that point. The things we would like you to do now are revision tasks. Okay, so if you pop back to just the year 10 folder itself and pop into revision tasks, you will get 3 different folders here. Now, we don't expect you to do them in any particular order. We don't expect you to do all of them in the time that you've got. What we would say to you is think about what you don't know. Think about what you need to refresh your memory on, what you need to make sure that you need to know, and the things that you may struggle with, and do those things. It's important that you make sure that you're not doing things that you already know. If you're doing things that you already know, you're going to struggle because you're not actually learning anything new. And the point of revision is trying to get to do something that is something that you don't know already, or that you may have forgotten, that you knew but you're not sure about anymore. So each of these folders has lots of different subfolders and lots of different things that you can be doing. There are worksheets, there are PDFs, there's all sorts. Each one is pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to go through each one and tell you what to do for each task. That would take far too long and is essentially a waste of your time. What you should do is you should pop into each of the folders and see what you can and do and what you think would be important. I can't find one in medicine at the moment, but in conflict and tension and in Germany there is revision checklists. Okay, so things that you should know. So what I would start by doing, if you're not sure what to do, is go into those and tick off the things you know, find out what you don't know, and then go into the folders and go, right, I don't know anything about the Korean War. Let's do the impact of the Korean War, and it will open this up. And then what you can do there is read through the tasks and complete the tasks on there, and then there is usually a YouTube clip or a follow-up that you can do as well. For medicine, I would look at each of the folders, work out which ones you do. So I don't know a lot about surgery. I'll go into surgery and then open this one, for example, and you can do that. We also did a RAG rating sheet, which if you took your folder home, has a medicine section. So you can go through that and see what you need to know about medicine. So that's it really. If you do any exam skills stuff, if you do any exam questions as part of these revision sheets, please email them to me. I will mark them. I don't expect you to email me everything, but if you want to get something marked, or if you're not sure about something and you want something checking, that is my job. So please email me anything that you want me to look at, and I will look at it in the way that I've been doing already. If you've sent me something and I've not sent it back to you with feedback, can you just give me a quick reminder on Teams or email? I may have missed it. As far as I am aware, aside from anyone that sent me anything yesterday or today, I have marked everything so far. So let me know if there's something that I've missed, that you want me to mark, and I will mark it. Aside from that, year 10, continue to stay safe, continue to stay well, and I hope to see you back at school very soon. Goodbye.